I hope the day is unfolding well for you. My sister and I were having a discussion on how certain things came into existence and how certain discoveries were made, especially for things that we feed on or things that we use in order to make certain products. Discussion. I kept on wondering, how did certain things that we use today, how did technology come up? How did the different people come up to think about all the different things that we are using right now, and they ended up being effective and successful at what it is that they came up with? I then came to a conclusion that each and every person that was set out to discover something, that chose to discover something, was not scared of failing in the first place, which is the biggest problem that we are facing this day and age. Most people are actually afraid of failing. And being that we are very scared of failing, it's going to be very difficult for us to come up with the different achievements that we think we can work on, all because we have this thing of, what if I start this and it does not work out? That's not your part to worry about. Let the person who has given you the wisdom worry about the failure, and of which I don't think that if you're ready to do something, it will fail. I've come to realize in life that for every no, there is a yes somewhere ahead. And it's just a matter of being patient with yourself and doing more research and making more discoveries. That way you are able to achieve something that you never thought you would achieve. For example, the gentleman who discovered the bulb, it took for him quite a number of years and some time for him to discover that he could come up with this thing. And when he eventually did it, he was applauded for it. No one ever knew the hassle he went through so that he would reach to this achievement. But he got it, and this day and age, we're using electricity each and every day, not even knowing how it came about. But it's because all these different people that we look at that discovered all the different things that we study or use. Take a look at Newton and the laws of motion. It was a study that he did on his own, and he came up with something beautiful. So if we are going to keep on second guessing ourselves on the things that we can achieve, all because people will have so many expectations of you, all because you'll have wasted resources, I don't think there is someone who has done something, especially for people who are into discovery and some of those things, and they hit the first thing once. I think it takes a process, and through every process you learn something. It's like baking. Not every person who knows how to bake today knew how to make that cake the first time they tried it. I'm sure the first time it either got burnt or it collapsed within inside, but they never stopped. They didn't give up until the moment when they successfully made something beautiful. The cakes that we eat at weddings, the beautiful cookies that we take with our tea, all these discoveries are because someone out there never stopped trusting that they would achieve something even when it was difficult. So if you're out there and you're expecting life to be easy on your end, and you're expecting your discoveries to just come out of the blue and become perfect, I'm sorry, but you're setting yourself up for disappointment, because so many times you're going to fail. And if you just quit and say, okay, because I've tried doing this and it's not working, I'm going to give up, someone else will come up with the same idea and just work on it a little more extra, and you'll start wishing, I wish I had done the same thing. I wish I hadn't given up right from the start. And I believe that when we have this persistence and the research, and we invest time in whatever it is that we are doing, eventually we shall become perfect at it, and we shall be able to teach other people. Do the different things that you love to do. As you pursue your talent, as you pursue your dreams, never forget that nothing comes easy and nothing is successful just at the start. But the persistence and the ongoing results that you keep seeing will always teach you something. And that way you're able to know what can work for you and what cannot work for you. And I believe that you can do it. Just keep on pursuing your dreams. Do not stop working on something because it has not worked out the first time. That's probably because there is something you missed, and it's a lesson in itself, and you'll be able to do a better job the next time you try it out. Never give up, and may God bless you.